Hey guys, this is John and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different. Now hopefully this doesn't take away from my regular bike videos, but we're going to do a little remodeling. Now this wall here has been getting trashed. Why? Well, we have a drain here, so we wash cars here sometimes in the depth of winter, and this wall is getting wet, it's getting dripped on, etc. Nice first world problem. I lean bikes here all the time, and I'm just trashing this wall. And I don't know if you know this, but gum hoods on vintage bikes stick to that wall. How about that? And then over here, we're going to do something. So we're going to put some of this flooring up on that wall. And we're going to put it right down here, right here, and here as well. This TV is going right there where that Porsche sign is. And when we have get-togethers, we all hang out here. Great place for the TV set. We also have cabinets. We have two cabinets that are going to go above the workbench, and we're going to put those up. We have a couple extra signs to go up here. We are going to paint those green. It just doesn't look right. It looks pretty trashy. And actually, that's a horrible paint job on that wall. So we're going to begin by taking this stuff down here, and we're going to put up that wood wall. So come along. So I never filmed myself doing a project like this before, so this will be really interesting or extremely boring. You'll decide, but you know, we're gonna fast forward through a lot of this stuff and you'll see a nice before and after shot. And I think that's what we're all going for here, the before and after. So the reason why we're putting the wood up is because of the staining I'm getting on the walls. This is from bikes, this is from water, and it's all up and on this wall. You can tell how I cleaned it several times. This was just repainted last year and it looks pretty bad. So let's get started. Looks like we're in good shape. We got the cars out of the way. The wind is blowing that way. So that's where the dust is going. So now that we're clear, we'll start putting it up. Now the first cut's always the hardest. Well, they always say the first cut's a bitch. That angle didn't work out. Now, admittedly, it took a few tries, but I got it done. Well, there's actually a good reason I'm not filming this. It's probably obvious to most of you that that is not flat. So this first rung is a pain in the butt. Well, this is where the crap hits the fan. I noticed that I damaged yet another board just by touching it to the ground. I realized the stuff is junk. All right, guys, it's round two. We're gonna put some vinyl on the wall now, not the laminate, engineered laminate. Durability, guys. I didn't think it mattered. It's going on a wall. it matters, because you can't even move the boards around without damaging a corner. I was putting it up on the wall with a mallet. You have to tap the ends and crush the laminate. It's like, this stuff is cheese. So yeah, you get what you pay for. So this stuff was more than double than the last. Yeah, we'll get this installed, see what it looks like. And we're back at it again. I thought, you know what? I'll spare you the details of the first two pieces. So let's get started. We got ourselves the second round of wood. This is a little rustic looking. We're going to be mounting it vertical this time. And we'll be doing the whole length of the wall, probably in this video. It goes up. This ought to be interesting. Nothing straight. It is the next day here. Got the cars outside again, and oh, I'll tell you what, I can't get over how tired I was, how beat up I was. It beat the living daylights out of me. Throwing all that flooring around, getting what I got up, and which wasn't so hard, but it was, I think it was more moving the stuff around, and so I'm working a little slow. So let's get rolling. I'll tell you what, that cut was a bear. And getting all this so it sits straight wasn't easy either. And yeah, you'll see some progress. Well, it turns out this stuff doesn't like to stick to the wall, so we have weight up against the wall, so the glue does glue things. Turns out my pneumatic nailer with an 18 gauge nail doesn't like to go through the laminate. I guess that's good if it's flooring, but not good if it's a wall. So I had to get a little creative. That board pivots and it's tight against the wall. It's kind of like a holding hand. Works out really well. Well, so far it looks like the concept is working, that little holder thing. Now I'm back into cutting some special narrow strips, so I gotta break out the table saw. I got that thing leaning up against it. This was a bear. Just getting that angle cut. It's not even perfect, but guess what? Neither am I. Well, we are getting there, guys, in this section of the wall. Should be a home free here. Pretty easy. Oh, famous last words. Well, I know it isn't pretty with those things leaning up against it, but hey, look, I got that one wall done. And, you know, it's going to be Tuesday, I think. I might be able to come over here. And I got to take all that apart. It's all coming off. I'll do that wall, and then I'll do this wall here. I'm going to have to get a new sticker. Another first world problem. I'm excited. This is going to look great. Oh, we just cleaned up. Looks great. I think it warms the place up quite a bit. Now I got to get working over there. So now we're clearing off this wall. And unfortunately, I'm going to lose a decal here. Actually, two of them. This thing isn't going to come off without being absolutely ruined. So that's going to be buried underneath. TV's going to come down. Then we're going to do this wall last. We're going to start there and go that way. You know what, guys? This is a pain in the butt. I enjoy doing things on a bicycle on camera, but not doing work here. So, you know, you see me making progress. That wall's done. We got to do this short wall over here. And when we're done with that, we'll show you. We're going to build some cabinets, put them up, and we're done. Oh, it's sad to see it go. We'll have to get another one. Hey guys, look at that, one piece left. That went fast. Woo-hoo. Pretty excited, guys. That was a lot of work. By the way, vinyl flooring was meant to be flooring. I don't think it was meant to go on a wall. So we had to improvise a little bit, but it's up there, it's solid. Awesome. Well, guys, it's a couple days later. I got my signs back up, kind of where they were, you know, I kind of like where they were at. And then I hung this one up. This is the Hutchins 60th anniversary picture or framed sign, however you want to put it. That came with the Hutchins from the collection I got from Greg Brooks. So really excited about that. It looks really good. And we're starting to get things straightened up around here. I feel pretty inspired to get a bike out on the rack and start working. Got the TV over there. Glad about that. But look at these bikes. They're everywhere. So I think what I'm going to do is these stands. I got them with the Greg Brooks collection. And I got 8 of them. But I think I'm going to buy 20 more and go across this back row here, just so I can pull them in and out. They're not leaning on one another. I think that would be the best thing to do. So, coming together. Admittedly, guys, it's been kind of a drag. I got these cool 6 new bikes sitting here. I've not been able to touch any of them. Hey, put in the comments section down below which one you'd like me to rebuild and review first. And when I say review, I'm going to try to tell as much of the history as I can of the brand and such. And we got the Hutchins, the Condor, the Harry Quinn. We got a Milano, we got our Mazzi, and our Geos. And which one do you guys want to see first? And well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them apart. I got to repack the bearings. You know, I think the cables are in great shape and all of them. I think the handlebar tape is in decent shape and all. And honestly, I don't know if I want to change the tape, even if it has a little bit of wear. It may not be my wear, but you know what? This bike is these bikes are awesome. They're in great shape. It doesn't need a lot. Please excuse the sound of the printer in the background there. I'm actually working as I do this. That's why you haven't seen much content. Work has been crazy. So, not to mention, redoing this place is a ton of work as well. So, and I have to get to that wall over there pretty darn soon because without this wall full of bikes, it's nuts here. Hey, are any of you guys going to that Monroe bike swap in Michigan? If so, look for me there. It'll be kind of fun to meet some of you guys that watch the channel. And I'm really looking forward to that. Also, are you going to the Auburn Cord Museum in June? That's a 3-day event. You don't have to go all 3 days. But a gentleman named Michael is running this, and there's going to be some really cool bikes. I'm going to be bringing 3 or 4 of my own there. There'll be a swap, banquets, a bike ride, you name it. So all you have to do is look at the link in the description below, and I'll link you to the sign up for that event. So, well guys, thanks so much for bearing with me in this video. You'll see some bicycle content soon. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next video.